Blacklight, this is Citadel. I'll be your flight controller for this mission. I have you on my scopes of the Mexican border, bearing 090 at 30 miles. By order of the Pentagon, you are now authorized to enter Mexican airspace to locate and destroy rebel ground units that have been probing the U.S. border. Your patrol will follow a series of waypoints marked on your TAC map. At each waypoint, you will engage and destroy any rebel units in the area.
Hawks flight copy, Citadel. We're ready to turn and burn.
I'm picking up a rebel convoy at 149er. You're clear to engage.
Roger that, Citadel. Okay, guys, let's go to work.
Use your missiles to engage the ground targets as soon as you have a missile lock. You've got a lock, flight leader. Fire at will. Fox 2, confirmed. Good shooting. Proceed to the second waypoint.
Roger. Thanks.
Good lock. You're at the second waypoint. I've got 4 rebel ground units on my scope. Take them out.
Roger that. We're rolling in now.
You can cycle through multiple targets on your HUD to select the right one to attack. Missile impact. Good kill, flight leader. Target acquired. Engage at will.
Lead has a missile kill.
Good work, Hawks. Proceed to the next waypoint. Any rebel vehicles can be engaged on site.
Hey, Casper, check out that smoke. Is that Ciudad Juárez?
That's the place. Looks like the rebels are putting up a heck of a fight. You know, I heard from one of my special forces buddies that they've got guys operating inside Mexico right now.
Rebel convoy bearing 242, range 60 miles. You're clear to engage.
We have a tally with the convoy. Engaging now.
Target's lit. Fire at will.
Ground target confirmed. Destroy.
That's the nav point. Changing course and heading.
I have another rebel convoy at 259er. Cleared hot.
Copy that. Rolling in now.
Fox 2, tracking. Target neutralized, flight leader.
Hawks Flight, this is General Keating of Special Operations Command. I have a priority request for close air support. Break off your patrol and stand by for new orders.
Copy, sir. What's the target?
Listen up. We've got a bad situation developing in Ciudad Juárez. What I'm about to tell you is classified. We have a ghost recon team operating in the city, assisting the Mexican military. They're pinned down by rebel tanks in a plaza near the city marketplace. If we don't do something fast, they're going to be overrun. They need air support fast, and you're the men to do it.
Citadel is downloading the Ghost's current position on your TAC map. They're under attack by enemy armor and need air support fast. Ghost Lead will designate targets for you once you're on station. Your designation is FAR support. Now go get them.
Ghost leader to air. Begin your attack.
Engaging now.
Enemy forces are closing on the Ghosts.
Missile impact. Good kill, Chief.
Targets in gun range.
Ghost leader, be advised. Black Hawk 5 is en route to rally point for extraction. ETA 5 minutes. The Ghosts are under attack! I'm picking up rebel helos in your area. Take them out. Weapon lock! I've got rebel helos active in your area. Engage at will.
Nice shoot, Bob.
Fox 2! Fox 2! I need this target taken out!
Support is on the way.
Fox 2.
That's a kill.
This is Ghost Lead! Enemy tanks are closing in!
Mitchell! Mitchell! Respond!
Hold it together, man. We'll keep them off your back. Box kill, box kill. Good shot, Chief.
The ghosts are getting hit! Good kill! There are no enemy forces around the ghosts. Enemy attack helos inbound. Clear to engage. This is Citadel. I've got enemy attack helos inbound at this time. Engage and destroy. Fox 2!
Target designated! Our support, take it out!
Our support copies, ground. Coordinates is on the way.
That's a miss, flight leader. Re-engage the target. Fox 2, Fox 2.
We're getting hit hard by enemy tanks and technicals!
You've got him locked. Let him have it. Good hit, boss. Weapon deployed.
Nailed him. He's finished.
Weapon locked. Fox kill. Good shot, flight lead.
Target's in gun range.
Enemy plane shot down.
That was some outstanding work, Crenshaw. But my guys aren't out of the woods yet. I'm sending in a helo to extract Mitchell's team now. But they'll need you to escort them safely back across the border.
Copy that. Rolling in now.
Hawks flight, this is Citadel. I'm picking up bandits dead ahead. Rebel aircraft are moving to intercept.
Engage the bandits, Hawks. Take them out.
They're dead and they don't even know it.
Looks like the rebels want payback for taking out their tanks.
Use your ERS to engage and destroy the bandits.
No joy, no joy. He throttled on me.
Tracking him. In gun range.
Gun range. Fox, you're halfway there, Ghost Leader. Another minute or so and you're out of danger. Good tone, Hawksley. Good tone. Gun kill.
I'm breaking right. Line that guy up and take him out.
These Gomers don't know who the hell they're messing with.
I'm picking up rebel fighters attempting to intercept Black Hawk 5. Clear to engage.
We're on it. Engaging now.
I've got another flight of bandits heading for the helo.
Copy that. Engaging now.
Chief, I still got bandits all over my scope.
I got your back, Talon. Let's do this. Incoming missile closing fast. Right. We're almost home free, Ghost Leader. Just a few more seconds.
Weapon lock.
Missile break. That was close.
Go vertical, Talon. Select zone 4 and grab some sky.
Damn it! He clipped me on that last pass, but I think I'm still okay.
Lead has a gun to kill. Target's in gun range.
Good lock. Fire at will.
one bandit. Good shooting, flight lead. That's the last of the bandits. Citadel, on the Ghost Airborne. Ghost lead, this is Hawk's flight. What's your status?
We're clear, Hawk's flight. Thanks for the rescue. We won't forget this, I promise you.
This is Citadel. My scopes are clear. Black Hawk 5 is exiting the zone now.
Hey, Talon, what are you gonna do after they disband the squadron? Transfer?
I've been thinking about going into the private sector. Artemis Global Security is recruiting. Offered me $100 grand as a sign-up bonus.
Hey, Crenshaw, did Artemis contact you too? We ought to sign up as a crew. Bet they'd even let us fly together.
This is General Keating. I want to thank you once again for pulling my men out of the fire. We owe you. Just between you and me, I think the Air Force is making a big mistake. The way the world is going, we'll need your skills more than ever.
Welcome to your new life, David. I'm Adrian DeWinter, CEO of Artemis Global Security. We're glad that you and the other members of Hawk Squadron have decided to accept our offer of employment. Artemis operates under the private military treaty set by the Reykjavik Accords of 2012. We're considered an extraterritorial legal entity with a mandate to operate all around the world. Artemis is still a small corporation, but we are conducting negotiations with prestigious clients interested in our military expertise and first-rate equipment. Now let me introduce you to Colonel Bruce. He'll be your direct operations supervisor and make sure you get all the information you need.
Hello, Crenshaw. I'm Colonel Bruce, Artemis's flight operations supervisor. I'm sure you and I will work very well together, if you're as good as you claim to be. I'm temporarily assigning you command of your former squadron. We'll decide after the mission if you get to keep that position permanently. For your first mission, I'm sending you to the Middle East. We've been contracted by a client in the Persian Gulf to ensure the security of its oil industry assets. Your mission is to protect the refinery complex at Al-Hudn from possible attack by one of our client's many enemies. We're expecting great things from you and your men, Crenshaw. Don't disappoint us.
Flight, this is Flight Operations. This is your first real assignment, so we'll be closely monitoring your performance. Your main mission objective is to protect the Al-Hudn refinery complex below. The refinery should be outlined on your HUD now. Our client has already lost 2 refineries to attacks from the rogue state to the west. We have solid intel that a major attack on the Al-Hudn complex is imminent. They're going to have to get through us first. Our client has evacuated all civilian personnel from the combat zone, so you are weapons free. Engage targets at will. Reaper Flight, this is Oracle. I'll be your H.A.W.X support for this mission.
Copy, Control. We're now at Nav Point Charlie, eyes on the industrial complex. It's good to know we've got somebody looking out for us, Oracle. I'm Casper. The ugly dude flying on my left wing is Talon.
I have you on my scopes flying combat air patrol bearing 135 at 50 miles. No threats in your area at this time. Stand by for orders from flight ops. Here's where your wingmen are in their pay, Crenshaw. You're going to need all the help you can get. You can order them to attack enemy planes or have them cover your tail if you're in trouble. Heads up, people. We got hostile ground forces approaching the Al-Hudn facility from 180. Looks like they're trying to establish a perimeter and force their way in.
Copy, Command. Shut them down.
Reaper Flight, this is Oracle. Enemy attack helicopters are inbound on the refinery. They're supporting the ground attack.
We copy, Oracle. Engaging the helos.
Use your attack map to maintain tactical awareness over the combat zone. Keep the incoming hostiles away from the refinery.
I'm engaging now.
Reaper Lee, I've got a flight of ground attack planes exiting the canyons and approaching the refinery at high speed. They are priority targets.
Those fighter bombers are top of the line. These guys mean business.
Lost the secondaries. Nice shot, boss.
No sweat, Chief. I've got this guy.
That's a hit. He's finished. Copy, flight leader.
Enemy plane shot down.
Fox 2. That's one flight of attack birds destroyed. Good work.
Heads up, we've got incoming attack planes at bearing 009, 500 knots, closing in on the refinery. Vector on the bandits and intercept.
Engaging now. Over.
Reaper Lee, be advised. I'm picking up another enemy ground unit heading for the refinery.
Fox kill. He's going down. Roger. Engaging.
One of your guys has racked up another kill. They'll be gunning for your job then.
Copy. Engaging.
Heads up, Reaper Flight. I'm picking up another flight of enemy helos heading your way. Reaper Lee, be advised. I'm picking up another enemy ground unit heading for the refinery. Reaper Lee, be advised. I'm picking up another enemy ground unit heading for the refinery.
Target locked.
Nailed him. He's finished. Nice kill, Captain.
Tally on the target. I'm setting up our run now.
Fox 2 tracking.
We've got bandits all over the place. If we don't get a handle on this quick, we're gonna be overwhelmed.
Reaper Lee, I've got a flight of ground attack planes exiting the canyons and approaching the refinery at high speed. They are priority targets.
Those fighter bombers are top of the line. These guys mean business.
Good hit, boss.
Ground target confirmed. Destroyed. No sweat, Chief. I got this guy.
Fox 2. You got multiple hits on that last pass, flight leader.
Fox 2. Good luck. Fire at will.
One less bandit to worry about.
Looks like a miss. Watch your aim, Crenshaw.
Time to turn and burn.
Target locked. Watch it, Reaper Lee. Enemy tanks are getting close to the refinery. Reaper Lee, the refinery perimeter is clear at this time. You bought us a little breathing room. Reaper Lee, I'm picking up another flight of attack planes heading for the refinery.
No luck, flight leader. The attack missed. Good launch.
Watch it, Reaper Lee. Enemy tanks are getting close to the refinery.
Launch confirmed.
that has a hurt.
Target's destroyed.
The refinery perimeter is cleared this time, Reaper Flight, but there are more enemy units inbound.
Understood. I'm making my attack now.
Watch it, Reaper Lead. Enemy tanks are getting close to the refinery. Got Reaper Lead. We've got enemy attack planes closing fast on the refinery.
Target locked. Target at gun range.
Enemy attack planes are in firing range of the refinery.
Good luck. Fire well.
Enemy forces are hitting the refinery. Watch it. Enemy tanks are in firing range of the refinery.
Target locked.
Lead has that's another one down. They're starting to feel the heat now.
Weapon lock.
They're taking major losses. Let's keep up the pressure.
The enemy forces can't keep up much longer. They'll have to back off soon.
Looks like a miss. Watch your aim, Crenshaw. That good launch. Tracking it now.
The enemy's taking serious losses, Reaper Lead. They can't keep this up much longer.
Copy. Engaging target.
Good luck. Fire well.
A couple more kills and you'll have them on the run, Reaper Lead. Go get them. Engaging target.
This is Oracle. All remaining enemy forces are retreating. I repeat, all enemy forces are retreating. I don't think they'll be back anytime soon.
Looks like these guys have had enough, boss. Look at them run.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice one, Chief.
Not so fast, Reapers. Still got bandits on my scopes. This fight isn't over yet. I'm picking up a flight of bombers with escorts at 270 approaching fast. They're lining up for a bomb run on the refinery.
Those planes weren't retreating. They were clearing a path for those bombers to make their run. If those planes get through, they'll level the complex. Keep those bombers away from the facility no matter what. Understood?
Region Lima Charlie. Rolling it now.
Reaper Flight, the bombers are your primary targets. Watch out for their escorts. They'll engage you as soon as you get close.
Copy that, Oracle. We'll take out the bombers ASAP.
Roger. I've got the Crenshaw.
Reaper Flight, be advised. Enemy bombers will reach the refinery in 3 minutes. Reaper Lead, if just one of those bombers gets through, they'll level the whole complex. Stop them before they get within range.
Copy that. You won't know what hit them.
Enemy escorts are engaging, Reaper Flight. Look alive.
Nailed him.
He's copy. Engaging target.
Just 2 bombers remaining. Only 1 bomber left. Take it down. Better get your head in the game, Flight Leader. Your wingmen are getting all the kills.
That's the last of the bombers, Chief. Oracle, what's the word? Is the refinery safe?
The refinery's in good shape, Reapers. Say again, the refinery's okay. Bravo Zulu. Looks like they're retreating for real this time. All hostiles are increasing speed and exiting the combat zone.
Yeah, not bad for a bunch of old school fighter jockeys. Oracle, if you're bandit free.
Reaper Flight, this is Oracle. My scopes are clear. Head on back to the barn.
Understood, Oracle. We're coming home.
So, what do you think, Casper? You like flying for a PMC better than the Air Force?
Are you kidding? Artemis pays us twice as much as Uncle Sam, and that's not counting the performance bonuses. Yeah, I could seriously get used to this.
Reaper Flight, this is Flight Operations. Your mission is complete. You're clear to return to base at this time.
Roger that, Flight Ops. We're RTB at this time.
Solid performance on your first mission, Crenshaw. That'll go a long way to establishing our reputation as a top military contractor. I'm confirming your promotion to Squadron Leader. Congratulations, Crenshaw. The success of the operation in the Middle East has helped our Client Services Division secure several new contracts, including a medium-term assignment with the United Nations Peacekeeping Directorate. The UN has offered us a trial contract to provide combat air support for the African Union. They're caught up in a bloody guerrilla war against an insurgent force calling itself the People of God's Army, currently led by a former warlord named General Akuya. Your orders are to conduct airstrikes against insurgent positions in the countryside south of the capital. Your objectives include a variety of military targets and facilities within the combat zone. The rebels have a squadron of fighter planes operating out of an airfield in the region, so you may encounter enemy aircraft as well. This is the first time we'll be operating on behalf of the United Nations, and it's a fantastic opportunity for our company. If there are no questions, you're dismissed. Good luck and good hunting.
Reaper Flight, this is Oracle. I have you on my scope bearing 090 at 20 miles. No enemy contacts in your airspace at this time.
Reaper Flight copies. No threat.
Stand by for mission details from Flight Ops.
Your first set of targets consists of a series of rebel fuel and vehicle depots. They provide crucial logistical support for the people of God's Army. Destroying them will cripple rebel operations in the region. Do you copy, Reaper Flight?
Region Lima Charlie.
We need to do more than bomb some rebel camps, Reaper Flight. We need to hurt these people. Silence General Akuya and shut down his whole operation.
Reaper Flight, remember to engage the enemy ground targets with free-fall bombs. Save your missiles for airborne targets. Align the reticle with the ground target and release the bomb. That'll guarantee a hit.
No need for a lecture, Oracle. We know what we're doing.
Great job. That's all there is to it, Flight Leader. The rebel depots are now updated on your ERS tag map. Good hunting.
We have visual on the depots. Weapons are hot. We're rolling in.
Hey, Casper, why are we using free-fall bombs to these targets anyway? These things are antiques.
Because they're cheap, they're reliable, and they turn multiple targets into one big crater. Got it?
Bombs are not as outdated as you think. They're crude, but very effective. Weapon deployed.
That's a kill.
Weapon locked.
That's a kill.
Engaging target.
Guess that's that. Control, this is Reaper 3-1. The first objective is in the bag.
That was the last of the depots. Reaper Flight, proceed to the next nav point to start your attack on the rebel camps.
Roger, Oracle. The rebel camps are at 014.
I'll cover your 6 lead.
Oracle, this is Casper. We've reached the next nav point. I'm seeing buku targets ahead of us.
Roger that, 3-1. You're authorized to destroy all the ground targets outlined on your ERS TAC map.
Copy that, Oracle. Rolling in now.
I've got visual on some rebel warehouses.
Flight Leader, be advised you can issue orders to your element to maximize combat efficiency. ERS will outline the target you want them to engage on their HUDs.
We're with you, Crenshaw. Just say the word.
Lead has a missile kill.
Rolling in on the target now.
Nice kill.
Got him, Spike! Take him out! Direct hit. Rebel warehouses destroyed. Reaper Flight, be advised. I'm picking up heightened activity in a number of the rebel camps. It looks like they're trying to evacuate high-value assets from the region. We estimate that they'll be out of the combat zone in about 20 minutes. So engage and destroy as many convoys as you can in that time.
I'm detecting enemy AAA batteries dead ahead. You're clear to engage.
We're on it. Rolling it now.
Heads up, Reaper Flight. I've got a flight of enemy interceptors bearing down on you at high speed. These guys don't look like amateurs, so watch out.
Copy that, Control. We'll keep our eyes out for the bandits and go after the ground targets.
On target. Rebel training camp destroyed.
Ground target confirmed. Destroy.
On target. Rebel vehicles destroyed.
Oracle, I've got enemy units moving alongside the river. Looks like they're in a hurry. I'm also seeing small transport ships ferrying cargo back and forth across the river. What's the word on these?
Roger that. Targets are valid. You're clear to engage.
Copy that, Oracle. Engaging now. This is Reaper 3-1. I've got visual on a large rebel base dead ahead.
That's the Rebel headquarters 3-1. Engage at will.
Boss, I'm still seeing targets down by the river. We need to take them out.
This is Reaper 3-1. Rebel headquarters is out of commission. Say again, the rebel base has been destroyed.
Oracle confirmed, 3-1. Good shooting.
I can see rebel vehicles on the road, 12 o'clock.
Good hit, flight lead. Target neutralized.
Structural alert.
On target. Rebel fuel depot destroyed. On target. Rebel vehicles destroyed.
Targets in gun range. Roger that, lead. You're good to go.
That's the last of the bandits. Not so fast, Reapers. I've still got bandits on my scopes. This fight isn't over yet.
Thanks, we'll keep our eyes open.
Target in gun range.
Warning.
That dude's a lawn dart now.
Missile evaded.
Reaper flight, I have bandits on my scope moving to intercept you. Watch your 6. Weapon lock!
Warning.
Oh, man. I've shot down drones that flew better than this guy.
I'll take sitting ducks over aces any day, Casper.
Showing clean separation.
I've got visual on a rebel fuel depot.
Good hit, boss. That's a hit. Rebel checkpoint destroyed. Reaper flight, be advised. I'm only showing 50% of the rebel targets have been destroyed, and we're running out of time. You need to focus on the mission.
We reach you, Oracle. We're working on it. This is Reaper 3-2. I've got visual on a rebel weapons factory.
Copy that, 3-2. You're clear to engage. Take it out. I'm detecting enemy AAA emplacements along your flight path. Take them out.
Roger that. We'll take care of the AA guns.
Rebel camp spotted.
That's a confirmed hit.
Good hit. Rebel Command Center, just Reaper lead. Be advised. I'm showing targets still active in the weapons factory. Re-engage the target. Reaper lead, you must have gotten the enemy's attention. Another flight of interceptors is scrambled and is vectoring on you now. These guys are heavy hitters, so be careful.
I'm seeing about 75% of the rebel targets have been taken out. Can you confirm?
Oracle copies. We're showing good hits on your targets. Keep up the pressure.
Put most of the assets out of commission. Rebels aren't going to mount any large-scale offensive anytime soon.
This is Reaper 3-1. Knocked out the target. Repeat, the weapons factory is out of business.
Copy that, 3-1. Continue to the next target set.
I've got visual on a rebel ammo dump.
Reaper flight, be advised. You're 15 minutes from bingo fuel.
Say again. You're 15 minutes from having to break off and return to base.
Missile evaded.
Crenshaw misses. I've got dibs on the next pass.
Oh yeah? I bet you $20 Crenshaw nails it. You hear that, Crenshaw? I've got money riding on this. Don't let me down. Copy, flight leader.
Weapon locked.
Warning.
That was
Missile
close.
evaded.
Good launch, flight lead. No toy, flight leader. You missed the target.
Roger, Shade.
Good luck. Fire at will.
Direct hit. Ground target neutralized.
That's a hit. Rebel camp destroyed.
Roger, Shade. Engaging.
Got him, Spike. Take him out.
Man, that had to hurt.
Weapon deployed. Not registering a hit, flight leader. Hit him again. Good luck. Fire at will. Targets destroyed. Copy. You missed the target.
Charlie on the target. I'm setting up my run now.
Engaging target.
I got the target lit up.
Tally in a rebel garrison at 12 o'clock.
That's a hit. Rebel garrison destroyed. Reaper flight, this is Oracle. Our damage assessment shows that more than 90% of the designated targets are out of commission.
This is Reaper 3-1. Do we return to base or continue to engage? Please advise.
Reaper 3-1, stand by. Right now I'm showing bogies taking off from the airfield near your position. Request that you intercept and identify all aircraft in your area.
Copy, Oracle. And intercept now. Over. Oracle, this is Reaper 3-2. I have visual on the bogies. Eyeball on a fighting echelon escorting a civilian jet. They're heading for the edge of the combat zone. Please advise.
Reaper flight, intel suggests that the jet is General Akuya's private plane. You're clear to take out the escorts, but the private jet must not be destroyed. Do you copy?
Reaper flight copies. We're engaging the escorts now. Stand by.
Warning.
Targets in...
Weapon lock!
Missile evaded.
Got him, Reaper flight. The General's plane is approaching the edge of the combat zone. Recommend you increase
Watch it, Talon. He's breaking left. Select Zone 4 and extend.
I'm breaking right. Line that guy up and take him out.
weapon lock. Enemy straight ahead. flight. Increase speed. The General's plane has almost left the combat zone. Target locked.
These Gomers don't know who the hell they're messing with.
You guys think you're tough? Bring it! I'll take you all down.
Watch your back, flight leader. Someone's got your number.
Incoming missile closing fast. Break, break.
Copy. Engaging target.
Clear flight. The Ignis went for the flares. Reaper lead, you're running out of time. Fire a warning shot across the civilian jet's nose at once.
Enemy straight ahead.
Gun range. That's a miss, flight leader. Engage the target again.
Missile activated.
Hey, that had to hurt. Oracle, this is Reaper 1-1. All bandits are down. My scopes are clear. Rebel aircraft, this is Artemis flight of 3 off your wing. Alter course to 120 immediately, or you will be fired upon.
Reaper flight, this is Oracle. I confirm that the General's plane is changing course.
He's a rider now. We're escorting him out of the combat zone. Casper over and out.
Well done, Reaper flight. Flight Ops has been notified and they'll have a security detail awaiting your arrival. Confirm you're clearing the combat zone and RTB at this time.
Mission accomplished, Crenshaw. We've managed to apprehend a Kuya and cripple the PGA's future operations. There's a substantial bonus for bringing the General into UN custody. Head back to the TOC for debrief. Flight Ops, over and out.
Not bad for a half day's work, huh, Talon? Not bad at all.
Operation Cobalt was a great success. The UN has received word from the local government that the insurgents are calling for a ceasefire. I'll make sure your contributions to the operation are brought to the attention of the board. In the meantime, we also managed to clinch another extremely important deal. We've been contacted by NATO to support their troops in Central Asia. The region has suffered a campaign of brutal terrorist attacks over the last 3 months. The insurgents have taken refuge in a rugged mountainous zone just on the other side of the country's border. NATO has repeatedly warned the government of this neighboring country to stop providing a safe haven to these terrorists, but they have refused to comply. We are contracted to perform an airstrike to take out terrorist training camps hidden in the mountains. It's certain that the local government will send their fighters to challenge our planes, so your orders are to escort the bombers to and from the target. Protect the bombers by any means necessary. That's it. Let's hit the flight line. Good luck, gentlemen. Reaper Flight, this is Flight Ops. You'll be conducting a combat air patrol over the mountains in support of NATO anti-terrorist operations. Unfortunately, the local government isn't cooperating, so you can expect to be engaged by hostile air patrols. A flight of Artemis bombers, callsign Drake, is en route to strike the terrorist training camps hidden in a cave complex up in the mountains. We expect the enemy to vector their fighter patrols onto Drake as soon as the bombers cross the border. Your primary mission is to protect Drake from those interceptors. Understood?
We copy, Flight Ops. Keep the bandits away from Drake.
Reaper Lead, you're running behind. You need to get to the rendezvous point ASAP and link up with Drake. If they run into enemy fighters without you, they'll be hell to pay.
Reaper Flight, this is Oracle. I've got a flight of enemy interceptors vectoring on Drake, closing fast.
Copy, Oracle. Tally ho. Waiting for the lead to say the word. Casper out.
Reaper Flight, you are authorized to engage the bandits.
This is Talon. Engaging the border patrol now. Position. We can't kill these guys fast enough, boss. What are we gonna do?
Fox 2, Fox 2. Reaper flight, this is Arm. Enemy interceptors are almost in firing range of Drake. Take those guys out. Reaper lead, I'm picking up a new set of bandits closing on Drake, moving fast. Reaper flight, this is Oracle.
Warning.
Enemy interceptors are almost in firing range of Drake. Take those guys out. Reaper flight, this is Oracle. Enemy interceptors are almost in firing range of Drake. Take those guys out. That's one flight of bandits down. Well done, Reapers. Reaper lead, this is Oracle. Enemy interceptors are vectoring on Drake. Take them out. Bandit behind you.
Warning.
Reaper lead, Reaper flight, this is Oracle.
Warning.
Enemy interceptors are almost in firing range of Drake. Take those guys out. Good job, Reapers. The second wave of bandits is down.
Tally on the target. Setting up our run now.
Heads up, Reaper flight. I'm picking up a new wave of interceptors closing on Drake.
Where's the man, Reapers? Let's get this over with. Damn, I sure hope so. They gotta have half their air force up here as it is.
Gun kill leader. Reaper flight, this is Oracle. Enemy interceptors are almost in firing range of Drake. Take those guys out.
Engaging target.
Drake is in firing range of the enemy interceptor. Repeat, the bandits are in firing range of the bombers. Reaper lead, Drake is heavily engaged by enemy fighters. They need help. Drake is in firing range of the enemy interceptor. Repeat, the bandits are in firing range of the bombers. Reaper flight, what are you doing? Drake is in trouble. Get those bandits off the bomber now. Drake is in firing range of the enemy interceptor. Repeat, the bandits are in firing range of the bombers.
Good kill, boss. Drake can breathe a little easier now.
Reaper flight, this is Oracle. Enemy interceptors are almost in firing range of Drake. Take those guys out. Reaper lead, this is Oracle. I've got a new wave of interceptors inbound, closing fast. They're going right for Drake. Drake is in firing range of the enemy interceptor. Repeat, the bandits are in firing range of the bombers.
Bandit shot down.
Target locked. Good shot. Enemy aircraft shot down.
Missile evaded.
Fox 2 confirmed. Good hit, boss.
Targets in gun range. That's one less flight of bandits to worry about. Good job, Chief.
Drake is in firing range of the enemy interceptors. Repeat, the bandits are in firing range of the bombers.
plane shot down.
Roger that, Casper. Well done, Reaper Flight. Drake has crossed the border and is en route to the target area.
Flight Ops, this is Drake. We reached nav point Charlie and are beginning our transit through the SAM zone.
Reaper Flight, be advised. Drake's route for the SAM zone is marked on your TAC map. Follow that route closely and watch for enemy SAM or AAA batteries along that path. Engage and destroy all enemy air defense units before they can fire on Drake.
This is Drake. We're approaching the initial point now. ETA 8 minutes.
Reaper Flight, those SAMs are in cover and will be hard to hit. You'll need a steep angle of attack, so use your ERS to set up your approach. Reaper Flight, you need to locate and destroy those SAMs before they can target Drake.
This is Drake.
Reaper Flight, you've got to hit those air defense sites fast before they can target Drake. Get moving.
Watch your aim, Crenshaw. That ammo's expensive.
Roger that. Engaging now. 4 minutes to the IP. Nailed him. He's finished. Weapons deployed.
This is Oracle. Almost all of the SAMs have been taken out. Good work.
I'm going to target.
Watch it, Reapers. Drake is approaching a SAM zone. Knock out that launcher.
This is Drake. We're 1 minute from the IP. Roger.
Structural alert. Structural alert.
Heads up. Drake is in range of a SAM battery.
Weapon locked. Gun range, Fox 2.
That's a confirmed hit. Ground target destroyed.
Reaper Flight, this is Oracle. All SAM batteries have been knocked out. Excellent job.
Roger that, Control. We're on schedule.
Drake, what is your status?
Control, this is Drake. We're almost there. Blitz time at Rolex -2. We have reached the IP and are ready to begin our bomb run, awaiting final authorization.
Drake, you are authorized to attack the targets.
Cleared hot. Drake copies. Engage with the targets now.
This is Oracle. I'm showing good hits on that pass, Drake. All designated targets have been destroyed.
Drake copy. Winchester at this time. Launching course to 335 and exiting the combat zone.
Excellent work, Drake. Reaper Flight, you're clear to escort Drake back to the base. Flight ops out.
Why does Drake get all the love? He wouldn't have gotten to the target if it hadn't been for us.
Colonel Bruce can love us or hate us. I don't care which, as long as the paycheck clears. Know what I'm saying?
Your squadron is being deployed to Brazil to reinforce our client's defense network. The CEO and board of directors have high expectations for the company, and we expect you to meet them. That means taking more risks and flying more aggressively, which is why we expect all Artemis pilots to make use of our new OFF enhanced flight system. The system will allow you to push your plane to the absolute limit, giving you an unbeatable edge against your opponents. As soon as you've been approved by your flight instructor, you'll be packing for Rio de Janeiro.
Good morning, Captain. I'm Major Talbot. I'll be your flight instructor today. I'm also your passenger here in the back seat, so I'd appreciate it if you didn't crash the plane during the course of today's lesson. Today, we're going to push this aircraft to the limits. Artemis Global Security is in the business of defeating enemy armies, anytime, anywhere. To do that, we've got to fly harder and better than any other pilots in the world. This aggressiveness is what's going to make Artemis a leader in the PMC industry. Modern warplanes have computer-assisted maneuvering systems designed to prevent a dangerous loss of control. These alpha limiters keep the bird in the air, but they also prevent the pilot from performing radical maneuvers that can give him the upper hand in a dogfight. Today, we are going to deactivate the limiter and familiarize you with the assistance off maneuver. Before we can disengage the alpha limiter, we need to gain some altitude. I don't want you stalling out close to the deck and turning us into barbecue. Alright, let's get started. The first thing I want to go over is how to turn the alpha limiter off and on again. During missions, you'll have the option of switching the system off when you need a momentary edge in combat, then switching it on again. We call it off mode. Catchy, huh? Turn off feels very nice. Try cycling the limiter off and on a few times.
Assistance
You got it, son. Okay, turn your limiter off, Crenshaw. We've got work to do.
Assistance on.
Okay, so far so good. You've learned how to turn the limiter on and off. Now let's try a little piloting off mode. I'm going to disable your limiter switch to this next exercise. For the time being, you're stuck in off mode. Alright, ready to try something potentially fatal? We're going to explore the perils of flying in off mode. When your plane drops below a certain speed, it will lose aerodynamic lift. Know what happens then? You go into a stall. Your plane becomes unresponsive, falls like a rocket. Got that? Good. Now I want you to slow the full throttle. Now roll the plane over and pull back on the stick. Get your speed up, Crenshaw. We're running out of altitude. You got it, son. Okay, Crenshaw, you managed to stall the plane without getting us killed, which is a good thing in my book. Now you need to familiarize yourself with killing others while in off mode. There are drones in the air up ahead. Engage and destroy them in off mode. These drones are stationary, so you shouldn't have any problems taking them out. Okay, that's a kill. Good shot. That's 2 drones down. Not bad. You're doing great, Crenshaw. Keep it up. One more in the bag. You're
getting the hang of it now. You're doing great, Crenshaw. Keep it up. Okay, one drone left. Take it out. Stay focused. You're doing great. Nose down, throttle up. Do it fast. Now we're going to launch some combat UCAVs. Don't worry, they're not armed, so they won't be shooting at us. These drones are highly maneuverable. You'll have to push the plane to its limits in order to get a shot at it. Using the side slip maneuver at the right time during a turning dogfight will put the drones right in your sights. Let's see you do it. That's a kill. You're not half bad, Crenshaw. Get your speed up, Crenshaw. We're running out of altitude.
Stall.
We're running out of sky, Crenshaw. Pull up now. You're doing great, Crenshaw. Keep it up. Stay focused. You're doing great. Good hit. That's a kill. You're doing great, Craig. That's a kill. You're not half bad, Crenshaw. Okay, Crenshaw. Now let's see how well you do when the drones shoot back. This next wave of drones is armed with dummy missiles, and they're damn good shots. You'll need to dodge the missiles with your limiter off while engaging the drones. Ready? Here they come.
Warning. Missile evaded.
That's another drone taken out. Nice one.
Missile evaded. Warning. Missile
Launchers,
evaded.
you're getting the hang of it now.
Warning. Missile evaded.
Stay focused. You're doing great.
Missile evaded. Warning. Missile evaded.
Good hit. That's one less bandit to worry about. You're doing great, Crenshaw. Keep it up. Crenshaw, the object is to shoot down the enemy, not the other way around. That's another drone taken out. Nice one.
Warning.
Not bad, Crenshaw. Not bad at all. At this point, I'm ready to sign off on your pilot certification. We can send you back to your squadron. Let's get this thing back on the ground. I've got 4 more guys just like you waiting for their own rush to death.
Glad to see you got your certification, Crenshaw. If a maverick like you can do it, the other pilots should have no trouble at all. Welcome to Rio. Over the last few months, hostilities have escalated between Brazil and Las Trinidad, a nationalist anti-US alliance that governs the countries along Brazil's northern border. Tensions have reached a peak in the last couple of weeks, and both sides have placed their forces on full alert. War could break out at any time. This is a golden opportunity for our company. The company's stock has nearly doubled on expectations that we will take the lead in combat operations against Las Trinidad. According to the terms of our contract, the increase in combat pay and performance bonuses could mean hundreds of millions of dollars in additional profits. Crenshaw, your squadron is a key element in Rio's air defense network. Protect the city with your lives. Good luck and good hunting, Crenshaw. Be prepared for anything.
Reaper Lead, this is Oracle. You're now on combat patrol. Proceed to Route 30. Your next waypoint is marked on your ERS tech map. Oracle out.
Oracle, this is Reaper 1-1. We're formed up and awaiting orders.
You guys have any idea what's going on? My command is keeping us in the dark.
That's standard procedure, Talon. It's called Operation The Less You Know, the better you sleep.
837, Casper. Please head to 840 at your earliest convenience.
Roger that, Reaper 1-2. I'll get right on it.
Reaper Flight, maintain formation and continue your patrol. Stand by for orders from flight operations.
Reaper Flight, be advised that we've got the Artemis ground team leader squawking on this frequency as well. Dragon 2-6, what's your status?
This is Dragon 2-6. Our men are in defensive positions in and around the capital at this time, waiting further orders.
Attention all personnel, this is a Stage 1 alert. Repeat, this is a Stage 1 alert. Enemy units are moving on the city from multiple directions.
Reaper Flight, this is Oracle. We have an inbound air raid at 090. Clear to intercept. I repeat, you are clear to intercept. You only have one objective, Reapers. Engage and destroy all. Repeat, all. Enemy forces in the combat zone. Snap to heading 090. Vector updated on your HUD. You are weapons free.
Copy that. We're moving to intercept the bandits.
Bandit down. Good kill, Flight Lead.
Good luck. Fire well.
Bandit down. Good kill, Flight Lead.
Weapon lock. Enemy straight ahead.
You picked up a missile, Flight Leader.
Showing clean separation. That's another one for your kill total, Crenshaw. Good shot.
This is Talon. I count half the bandits down. Over.
You're in a stall. Hit the throttle.
This bad guy to worry about. That's it.
You got more bandits inbound. They'll be on you in just a few seconds.
Tell them to take a damn number. We're dancing as fast as we can up here. This is brutal. I haven't been in a fight like this since the Gulf War. You got that right, Casper. Las Trinidad is going for the throat. This is coming to top.
I am picking up a force of naval units approaching the coast at high speed.
A sea invasion? Are you kidding me? We've got our hands full as it is.
Reaper Lead, be advised, amphibious forces are heading toward the city. You're clear to engage.
Copy that, Oracle. We'll take them out.
Weapon deployed.
Targets in gun range.
Flight Leader, this is Dragon 2-6. We've got more amphibious craft approaching the beach. Request immediate air support.
Reaper Flight copies. We're on the way.
Tanks are being deployed on the northern coast. Our defenses are being overwhelmed.
Crenshaw, I just received a sitrep from our ground element. Things are heating up downtown. Enemy tanks are advancing inland and our ground forces aren't equipped to handle them. The situation is critical. Dragon 2-6, report.
We need to keep up the pressure on those landing ships. Don't let them reach the shore. We also need to cut down on the number of enemy tanks in the area, or they'll overwhelm
Flight leader. He's gone down, Flight.
Reaper lead, use your ERS when attacking ground targets obscured by skyscrapers. It will indicate the optimal angle of approach. What's happening on the ground? Over.
Our troops are in defensive position around the presidential palace. We're taking fire from empty positions around our perimeter. We're going to need air support pronto, or we won't be able to hold out.
Understood, Captain. Reaper Flight, give Dragon 2-6 all the support you can.
Enemy ship is breaking up. We've got enemy tanks near the bridge. We've got enemy tanks massing near the stadium. Take them out fast.
Assistance on.
Good luck. Fire well.
Flight leader has the kill.
Captain, missile behind you.
Missile evaded.
Reaper Flight, this is Oracle. I have a new set of priority targets. A wave of heavy bombers is heading for the city center.
Crenshaw, if just one of those bombers gets through, Rio will be devastated. Take them out no matter what.
Flight copy. Going after the bombers now.
Put it on the ground target. That looks like a kill. Got him, Spike. Take him out.
Not registering a hit, Flight Leader. Hit him again. Looks like you missed, Flight Leader. Better luck next time.
We think you, boss. Good kill. Engaging your target.
We're running out of time, Crenshaw. The bombers are almost on target.
Dragon 2-6. I've got reports of enemy airstrikes against the city hospital. Where am I supposed to send my wounded?
Do the best you can for them where you're at, 2-6. Right now, there's nowhere else to go.
Missile alert.
Missile evaded.
Flight leader has the
Good hits, Flight Leader. Multiple bandits destroyed.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Weapon locked. Good kill, Captain.
No sweat, Chief. I got this guy. Splash one bandit.
Scratch one enemy ship. Good work, Flight.
Enemy landing forces are getting bogged down on the beach. Keep hitting them. They won't push them back into the bay. Reaper Flight copies. We're on the way.
Reaper lead, our troops along the coast are being hit hard. They're holding on by their teeth at this point.
Warning.
Being chewed up down here. Enemy forces are shooting at anything that moves, including the building. There's bodies all over the damn place.
Hold it together, 2-6. If you let these bastards break you, then the city's had it.
Man, we stepped in it this time. This ain't no border dispute. This is total war.
Ain't that the truth? Half the damn city's on fire. We don't stop these guys now, they'll own all of Brazil by nightfall. I need reinforcements ASAP. Enemy forces are hitting us from all sides, taking heavy air and artillery fire. This is a major attack. Can anyone assist?
Stand your ground, Dragon 2-6. Right now, you're the only thing standing between the enemy and the Brazilian leaders. You've got to hold out at all costs.
Thanks for the assistance, Mike.
Enemy forces are taking serious losses, Reaper Flight. Keep up the pressure.
We're on it, Oracle. This is Dragon 2-6. Our perimeter is breached. We'll pull it out of the flash.
Reaper lead, we're turning the tide. The enemy advance is grinding to a halt. That's the best news of
Taking a hell of a beat down here. This isn't an attack. It's a full-scale invasion.
Good shake. Missile is trashed. That's a miss, Flight Leader. Engage the target again.
ground target destroyed. Fox 2, Fox 2. That's a miss, Flight Leader. Re-engage the target.
Resistance off.
Weapon deployed.
Nailed him. He's finished.
Enemy straight ahead. Good as a warning.
This is Oracle. Most of the enemy tanks have been knocked out. We're almost there.
We've got the enemy on the ropes, Crenshaw. Keep going.
Copy that, Flight Ops.
I got the target sitting up.
Got him, Spike. Take him out.
That's an enemy plane shot down. Copy, flight leader.
Showing clean separation.
Good kill, City. Enemy plane shot down. The enemy closing at your 6. Enemy aircraft shot.
That's one for the record.
Missile. That's the last of the bombers. Oracle, can you confirm?
Affirmative, Casper. My scopes are clear. Remaining enemy forces are pulling back.
Control, this is Dragon 2-6. We're still taking every fire, but the enemy attacker stopped in his tracks.
Well done, Reapers. For the moment, the city is secure. We managed to take everything Lost Trinidad could throw at us. They'll think twice before trying something like that again.
Jaguar, this is Paso Flight. We've spotted the Artemis fighter planes defending the city. We're to engage now. Reaper Flight, we just intercepted some unencrypted enemy comm traffic. I think you guys might want to hear this. If they disengage and try to flee, give them no quarter. I want the skies Artemis free in 8 minutes.
835. Is this guy serious? What kind of name is Pacal anyway? It sounds like some kind of toothpaste.
Reaper lead, this is Reaper 1-2. Down low. I've got visual on the bandits. Let's do this. These guys comply as well as they talk. We'd be in trouble.
Tell me about it. My grandma could fly better than these guys.
Hey, somebody's got me fighting. Kill that guy, Talon. Take him out.
If you get closer, I'm gonna ram him. I ain't playing.
Watch it, Talon. He's breaking left. Select zone 4 and extend.
I'm breaking right. Line that guy up and take him out.
I'm being sandwiched, Casper. Get these gophers off me. Can't. I'll make it. My radar's out. Time for the postal.
Reaper Flight, this is Oracle. I'm showing half of the bandits are down.
Confirm, Oracle. Reaper flight is down and these 2 bandits. It's starting to turn us around, guys. Keep hitting them.
That's it. A few more kills and we'll own these guys.
Air reinforcements have arrived and are engaging the outlying enemy forces.
Roger, Control. Thanks for the good news. Go, Oracle. This is Reaper 1-1. All bandits are down. My scopes are clear.
Excellent work, Reapers. The remaining enemy aircraft are breaking off and their ground forces are withdrawing. We've won.
Roger that, Reaper Flight. Bravo Zulu.
So much for those Pacal hotshots. We're the top guns now.
Dragon 2-6, this is Colonel Bruce. What is your situation? Do you still require air support?
This is Dragon 2-6. We linked up with the friendlies and our position is secure. Tell your fondest fears are on us tonight. We hear you, Dragon 2-6. See you on the ground.
I wouldn't be so quick to celebrate, guys. Lost Trinidad just tried to topple the Brazilian government. Rio is sure to hit back just as hard. This is how world wars get started, you know what I'm saying?
Reaper Flight, well done. You've earned your keep for today. Clear the combat zone and return to base.
I'll get straight to the point, Crenshaw. Even though the defense of Rio was a success, the situation has been taken out of our hands. The United States of America has decided to intervene directly. They fear the situation could degenerate into a regional conflict. Several U.S. Special Forces teams have already been flown into the country, and the James Lawrence Carrier Battle Group is on the way. We're no longer directly in control of military operations in Brazil. Moreover, we are compelled by our client to support the U.S. government's military efforts to end the conflict. Our stock has slipped more than 5 points, and we're looking at loss of more than $80 million this week alone. The board must now reevaluate our position here in Brazil. The U.S. Special Forces Command has requested Artemis's support until more U.S. forces arrive in theater. We're giving them you and your former Hawks wingmen. Provide the U.S. forces with the minimum amount of support possible. We have no intention of losing more money than we already have. General Keating will be your supervisor for this mission. He'll brief you on the details.
It's good to see you again, David. This is going to be just like old times. The United States needs Artemis's help to provide close air support for a ghost team we've just inserted into the Amazon rainforest. The team is operating behind enemy lines to raid a field headquarters and gather intel on Las Trinidad's ground offensive. If the raid succeeds, it could undermine the enemy's entire ground campaign and force Las Trinidad to the negotiating table. Good luck and good hunting. We're counting on you, Crenshaw.
Reaper Flight, this is Oracle. I have you on my scopes at 330, cleared hot into the northern operational area. Looks like a good night to do a little hunting.
Nice to hear your voice, Oracle. Casper, standing by.
Reaper Flight, this is Flight Operations. Your task is to provide close air support for a U.S. strike team that will infiltrate the Las Trinidad compound. The enemy compound, codenamed Sierra 5, is part of a network of Las Trinidad forward operating bases in the northern operational zone. We've confirmed that vital enemy intelligence assets are located there. All direct approaches to Sierra 5 are covered by an extensive enemy air defense network, consisting of advanced SAM batteries and search radars, so our helos will have to use a longer alternate route to bypass them. Though this is a joint operation, Crenshaw, I don't need to remind you of our corporation's operating procedures. We expect you to follow your orders to the best of your ability.
This is General Keating. Thank you for clearing that up for everyone. Reaper Lead, I will be providing updates on the mission as we go along. Following course 154, your flight will be escorting our entry team through this mountain pass in order to avoid detection. The call sign for the entry team helos is Skyhound. Skyhound Lead, do you read?
Skyhound 1-0, reading you loud and clear. Reapers, make damn sure you take out any anti-aircraft emplacements covering Sierra 5 before Skyhound gets there. Captain Mitchell is our ground element leader. I believe you two have already met.
Glad to have you with us, Captain Crenshaw. I still owe you a beer for that stunt you pulled in Juarez.
Gentlemen, remember that we're on a tight schedule. Let's save the chatter for when we're on the way back to base.
I'm detecting active SAM sites along the helo's flight path. The SAM's engagement range is displayed on your TAC map. You need to take them out before the helo enters an engagement circle.
Copy that. We're engaging the SAMs now.
Enemy straight ahead. Flight Lead, this is Control. Good hits. I'm picking up secondaries.
Assistance off.
Reaper Flight, I'm picking up active SAM sites searching for targets along your flight path. Go to treetop level and watch for missile launches.
Thanks for the warning, Oracle. Get down to the fields.
Acknowledge.
Target acquired. I'm attacking now.
Rolling in on the target now.
That's a miss, Flight Leader.
We're on their radar.
Now look, Flight Leader, the attack missed.
Check 6, check 6.
Assistance off.
SAM approaching. Evade. That was close.
Assistance on.
Enemy straight ahead.
Incoming fighters bearing 249er, vectoring to intercept the helos.
Roger, we got tally on the bandits. Enemy dead ahead.
The missile's lost track. Fox 2, Fox 2. I'm detecting an active SAM
Zooming in on the target now.
Looks like you missed, Flight Leader. Better luck next time.
That's a hit. Look at those fireworks. Careful, they've got you on radar.
Incoming SAM! Evade! Incoming firebomb, right.
SAM watch, meet your chaff and break left. Hands up, enemy radar is tracking.
Structural alert. Assistance on.
The Skyhounds are taking heavy ground fire. Reaper flight, take out the guns. Engaging transport choppers are taking heavy AA fire. Skyhounds, take evasive action. The Skyhounds are taking heavy ground fire. Reaper flight, take out the guns. Incoming fighters bearing 249er, vectoring to intercept the helos.
Roger, we got tally on the bandits.
Warning.
Weapons deployed. That's a miss, Flight Leader. Engage the target again.
Missile evaded.
Target locked.
Assistance.
Lock kill. Good shot, Chief.
Control, we've got the objective in sight. The base is half a click away.
Copy that, Ghost Leader. Reaper flight, be advised on picking up active SAM emissions inside the base perimeter.
Roger, Oracle. RWR is detecting active SAM systems guarding the compound. Please advise.
Reaper flight, dropped at treetop level and close on the SAM battery. Skyhounds, idle in your current position. Do not approach within SAM range.
Copy that, Oracle. Skyhounds are now idle. Flight copies. We're vectoring on the SAM now. Talon out.
SAM site is out of commission. Good work, Captain. Skyhounds.
This is Skyhound 1. We're over the drop zone. Deploying now.
This is Ghost Leader. Insertion complete. We're moving on Sierra 5 now. This is Ghost Lead. We've cleared the LZ and are setting up defensive positions to receive the hostiles.
We copy, Ghost Leader. Air support is standing by.
Roger that.
Targets in gun range.
This is Ghost Leader. We're inside the base perimeter and heading for the operations center.
Copy that. Reaper flight is ready to assist.
We're pinned down by enemy pillboxes.
Ground target destroyed.
We're taking heavy fire and they're pinned down. We need air support.
Weapon locked. Missile impact. Good kill.
This is Ghost Lead. Air support is right on target. We're advancing on the asset.
Reaper flight, this is Oracle. Looks like we kicked over a hornet's nest. Enemy camps in the area are sending reinforcements to Sierra 5 from all directions. I'm picking up helos, light tanks, APCs, and technicals, and they're coming up fast.
Keep them off our lawn, Captain Crenshaw. We need to give the Ghost some more time to secure that intel and get airborne. Work your magic, Captain.
Roger, Control. We're on close air support. Nobody's getting past us.
This is Ghost Lead. We're pinned down and taking fire from all sides.
Assistance on.
Good luck.
Keep their heads down. We're almost to the objective. We're taking heavy fire and they're pinned down. We need air support.
They're approaching the base. Clear to engage. Enemy IFVs and technicals are approaching Sierra 5. I've got the target lit up, boss. He's history. Target significant on the ground target. That looks like a kill. Engaging your current target. Over.
Command, this is Ghost Leader. We are outside the operations center and stacking up for our final assault.
Copy that. Good luck.
I've got rebel helos active in your area.
Enemy tanks and IFVs are approaching Sierra 5. Take them out.
Control, we made it to their TOC and we're now on level. Stack up and go upstairs. Shoot through the ceiling.
Ghost Leader, what's your status? Have you got the package?
We just need a little more time, sir. They're not exactly making it easy for us.
Understood, Captain. Reaper lead. Keep the hostiles off their backs. Buy them some more time. We can't leave empty-handed. Ghost Leader, I need a sit rep. What's your situation?
The remaining enemy troops have pulled up in the base operations center. We're setting up for the final assault. This is Ghost Lead. We have the package. I repeat, we have what we came for.
Package status.
Pristine.
Damn good job, Mitchell. Secure the intel and make your way to the roof. The Skyhounds will pick you up there.
Understood, General. Elvis is leaving the building. We're taking heavy fire from enemy helos.
That's a miss, Flight Leader. Re-engage the target.
Target locked.
Missile impact. Good kill, Chief.
Oracle, this is Casper. We had a grand slam and now we're idle. Over. Not so fast, Reaper 2-1. We got more bandits inbound to your position.
This is Ghost Leader. All teams are airborne and we're now RTB with the package.
Copy that. Reaper Flight, escort the helos out of the combat zone. It's imperative they make it out in one piece.
I've got readings of active SAM units along the escape route and the last wave of enemy fighters closing on your 6. Reaper Flight, stay alert. Engage any target threatening the helos.
Roger. Thanks for the heads up. Get the Wilbur's home.
Incoming fighters bearing 249er, vectoring to intercept the helos.
Roger, we got tally on the bandits.
Time to turn and burn. Skyhound, you're almost there. Just a few more minutes and you're clear.
You're almost out of the Badlands, Skyhound. Just a few more minutes.
Missile inbound.
Oracle, how do we look? Are we clear of the Badlands yet?
You're halfway there, Ghost Leader. Another minute or so and you're out of danger.
Mitchell, things are getting hairy at the extraction point. The rebels sniffed us out. I repeat, extraction point is compromised. Skyhound, reroute to the secondary exit point. Reapers, details updated on your HUD.
Reaper Flight, heads up. I got bandits on my scope closing hard on your 6. Roger that, Oracle. Engaging now.
God, what the hell?
Hey, Reaper Lead. I've got some kind of problem with my ERS. I've lost my nav links and my missiles won't arm.
My onboard computer's gone south too. Oracle, can you advise?
Reaper Flight, be advised. We've just been apprised of this problem by Flight Ops. It's some kind of a code issue. They're looking into it right now.
Are you serious? How am I supposed to fix this?
Well, you can't, Casper. The system has to be reset on the ground.
You've got to be kidding me. What do
we supposed to do about the bandits, Oracle? Our missiles won't launch.
Reaper Flight, you must cover Skyhound's retreat. Drop back and keep those bandits occupied until Skyhound is cleared.
All Reaper units, this is Flight Ops. Switch radios to Channel 12 for a priority message.
Go for Reaper Flight on Channel 12.
Reaper Flight, abort the mission at once and return to base.
Sir, if we pull out now, Skyhound won't stand a chance.
I won't risk valuable company property in this fashion. Crenshaw, remember your directive. Provide the minimum amount of support possible. You've done your part, now disengage.
Crenshaw, tell me we're not gonna do this. We still got our guns. We can take these guys.
Crenshaw, I've given you a direct order. Abort the mission immediately, or suffer the consequences.
Boss, those bandits are almost on top of us. If we're gonna do something, we gotta do it now.
Warning. Missile evaded.
Good luck. Fire well. One of your guys has racked up another kill. They'll be gunning for your job next.
Assistance off.
You're in a stall. We're coming. Target at gun range. Weapon locked.
Assistance on. Warning.
Got him spiked. Take him out.
Incoming missile, evade.
Missile evaded.
Splash one bandit.
Roger, engaging.
Enemy straight ahead. That was close.
Evaded.
Reaper Flight, I'm showing you clear of the combat zone at this time. You're home free.
Excellent job, Reapers. Thanks for sticking with us. We won't forget this.
Reaper Flight, this is Flight Ops. General Keating congratulates you for your admirable performance. Your actions saved the lives of the U.S. strike group. Head back to base for a full debrief. Over and out.
Looks like I owe you twice, Crenshaw. Thanks for sticking your neck out for us.
Just doing our job. Nobody I know would have left you guys in there. I'm sure Crenshaw feels the same way.
I see you still have issues obeying direct orders, Captain. Let me remind you that I'm in charge of all Artemis Global Security assets here, and unless I'm mistaken, you're flying a plane that is Artemis Company property. The U.S. commanders were pleased with your performance during the operation, and they've requested more air support for future operations. Your squadron will be temporarily assigned to fly close escort for the U.S. carrier group. Make sure you stay close to their ships. A U.S. Navy officer will brief you on your assignment. Enjoy your flight.
Here's the situation, Captain. After we captured Las Trinidad's battle plans at their field headquarters, the enemy halted their ground offensive just like we hoped. But our reconnaissance satellites have detected a large enemy fleet leaving Las Trinidad waters and moving south. We've been tracking them ever since, and the James Lawrence Battle Group is moving to intercept. Artemis has assigned you and your wingmen to provide additional air support for the coming battle. We requested assistance from their naval units as well, but we were told that no ships were available. You and your pilots are going to be assigned to fleet protection during the offensive. I want your flight to maintain a combat air patrol in the vicinity of the James Lawrence Battle Group until further notice. Are there any questions? No? Then report to your planes, gentlemen, and good luck.
Reaper Lead, this is Flight Operations. Proceed at once to your designated position over the James Lawrence and await further orders from U.S. Naval Command. Citadel will provide flight control information to your planes. Flight Ops out.
Is it just me, or does Colonel Bruce sound even more uptight than usual?
He's probably still pissed about the last mission, Casper.
Oh, man. And I've got a performance evaluation coming up, too. Guess I can kiss that raise goodbye.
Reaper Flight, this is Commander Bolton on the Lawrence. The Lost Trinidad fleet has detected our battle and is maneuvering down the strait to get into missile range. We're picking up a number of high-speed surface units and air contacts running ahead of the main fleet and preparing to attack our ships. It's imperative you keep these enemy units away from the carrier group while we set up our attack on the Lost Trinidad fleet.
Reaper Flight copies, Commander. We'll keep the bad guys out of your way.
Target locked.
Woo, that's one for the record books.
Enemy helos destroyed.
Man, you look at the size of the enemy fleet, they've got almost as many ships as Artemis.
Lost Trinidad's hired, what, 2 or 3 naval PMCs at this point? They spent a lot of money to control the Magellan Strait.
Enemy frigates inbound at high speed. Clear to engage. Target is spiked. Fire at will.
I got the target lit up, boss. Use history.
Copy. Weapons high. If Artemis had their Pacific fleet down here, we wouldn't need the Lawrence at all.
Those guys are still under contract in Southeast Asia, I think. Wouldn't be surprised if they show up sooner or later, though.
All units be advised. The enemy fleet is 30 miles from weapons range and closing. Reaper Flight, be advised. Your mission is to protect the battle group from threats. Do not engage the enemy fleet.
Copy that, Citadel. We'll maintain cover over the fleet.
Roger that. I'm engaging now.
Enemy attack planes are getting too close to the fleet. Enemy attack planes are in range of the fleet. The fleet's perimeter is secure for now. Keep up the good work.
Roger that, Citadel. Thanks for the good news.
Fleet has a missile kill.
I'm reading a solid lock, flight leader. Fire him up. I'm showing a flight of attack planes down.
Roger that. Engaging now.
The enemy fleet is 20 miles from weapons range and closing.
Let's turn and burn.
Our fleet anyway? Shouldn't they be supporting the Lawrence?
How the heck should I know? Maybe they're being kept in reserve. It's gotta be around here somewhere.
I've got attack planes on my scope, heading for the fleet. Enemy frigates destroyed.
Assistance up. Assistance on.
Enemy aircraft shot down.
The enemy fleet has entered weapons range. I repeat, the enemy fleet has entered weapons range.
All ships, this is Commander Bolton. The enemy fleet is within weapons range. Fire at will. Repeat, fire at will.
That's one flight of attack birds destroyed. Good work.
Copy.
This is Bowden. All units report damage.
Enemy plane shot down.
Enemy plane shot down.
Man, check out the fireworks. I would not want to be on one of those enemy ships right now.
You got that right, Casper. Those Navy guys mean business. I got the target lit up.
This is Citadel.
This is Bowden. Several enemy escorts are on fire or sinking. Their fleet is in trouble.
The flight confirms. Keep up the good work.
Fox 2, confirmed.
Good kill, Captain.
I'm showing a flight of attack planes down.
Roger, flight lead. I'm hitting the target now.
Good separation.
Good hit, boss.
Missiles inbound. Engage at maximum range.
That's a kill.
All units, this is Citadel. Half of the enemy fleet is out of action.
Roger that, Citadel. Thanks for the good news.
I'm showing a flight of helos have been destroyed.
Reaper lead. Don't worry about the enemy ships. We'll take care of them. It's crucial that you maintain air cover over the battle group.
Copy that, sir. We'll maintain our patrol.
That's a kill for the wing, Hawks.
We've got solid hits on the enemy escorts. Continue firing.
Missed one flight of attack planes down. Nice work. Enemy attack helos inbound. The fleet's perimeter is clear. Nice work, Reapers. No hostiles in the fleet perimeter at this time. Good work. Target locked. You're cleared on gauge.
This is Bowden. The enemy fleet has taken major losses. They can't keep this up much longer.
Citadel confirms. Most of the enemy ships are out of action.
Understood, Shade. Making my attack now.
This is Citadel. I'm picking up launch transients from the enemy ships. Heads up, Reaper lead.
This is Bowden. The enemy fleet has nearly been destroyed.
Roger that, sir.
Enemy's gone. Good shooting, Chief.
That was close.
This is Bowden. All units switch to salvo fire.
Fox kill. Good shot, flight lead.
Copy. Weapons hot.
Weapon away. Targets, this is Citadel. I'm picking up launch transients from the enemy ships.
This is Commander Bowden. The enemy fleet has been knocked out. Most of their ships are sinking fast and the rest are too damaged to continue. Reaper Flight, you did an incredible job covering the fleet. We couldn't have won this without you.
Just doing what they pay us for, Commander. Congratulations on the victory, sir. You guys earned it.
Copy that, Reaper Flight. Clear to return to base.
Hey, Citadel. I'm picking up a large force of ships exiting a squall line to the west. Are those our guys?
Unidentified vessels. This is the USS James Lawrence. You are interfering with a U.S. Navy combat operation. Identify yourself and state your intentions immediately.
Commander Bowden, this is Artemis Task Force 7.
You are the interfering party, not us. Your fleet is ordered to withdraw from these waters at once, or face the consequences.
Consequences? What the hell is the meaning of this, Colonel?
It means that Artemis has reevaluated its position here in the region. There's nothing more to be gained in serving Brazil, or by extension, the United States. We've just secured a very profitable arrangement with Las Trinidad, Commander, and we're prepared to execute our new orders immediately. Many of your ships are damaged, and you've expended most of your ordnance. You're outnumbered and outgunned. This is your last warning. Withdraw your ships at once, or you will be destroyed.
Bring it on, Colonel. We didn't sign up with Artemis to fight against our own country. If you think you're going after the Lawrence, you'll have to get through us first.
Reaper Lead, this is Bolton. We're glad to have you on our side because the truth is that Colonel Bruce was right. The Artemis fleet has us seriously outgunned. The core of the Artemis battle group is their flagship, the Myrmidon. It's a state-of-the-art warship with advanced cruise missiles that outrange our remaining weapons. Reaper Flight, be advised. The Myrmidon will be in firing range in 8 minutes.
Understood, sir. We'll give it our best shot.
That one ship could wreck our entire battle. We need you to take out the Myrmidon before it gets within firing range. If you can knock out the flagship, we've got enough firepower to take out the rest.
I've got new contacts on my scope closing fast. Looks like Artemis is sending in their aces.
Time to see who the real top guns are.
Warning.
This is messed up. We were sitting in a briefing room with these guys a few hours ago. Man, these guys were ruthless. But how cold do you have to be to turn on your buddies at the drop of a hat? I can't believe I'm doing this. We've been fighting with some of these guys for years. Enemy dead ahead.
Target is spotted.
Captain, no one behind you.
That bandit's finished. Good shooting, Flight Leader.
That was close.
Warning.
Missile evaded.
Launch confirmed.
Flash, one bandit.
Reaper Flight, this is Citadel. That's the last of the enemy aces.
Tally on the target. Setting up our run now.
Copy, engaging. I'm reading a solid lock, Flight Leader. Fire him up. Good separation.
Assistance on. Assistance on.
Reaper Lead, be careful. The Myrmidon isn't just protected by our escorts. She's also got heavy AA batteries of her own.
Thanks for the heads up, sir. We'll be careful.
Showing clean separation.
He's going down. Hope those guys know how to swim.
Missile launch.
Warning, the enemy's got a lock on you. Stay in the air. Use countermeasures.
Target locked. Looks like the countermeasures work, Flight Leader. You're clear.
Warning.
This is Bolton. The Myrmidon will be in firing range in 5 minutes.
Roger that, sir. We're doing the best we can.
Assistance on.
Good shot. That's gotta hurt.
Nice work, Reaper Flight. Keep hitting those fighting spots.
Watch the AAA. Way to go, Chief. That was right on the money. I wouldn't start celebrating yet, guys. Get us close to the monster down.
Assistance on. Assistance on.
Look at that explosion. The ship's taking serious damage.
Structural alert. Missile evaded.
How many hits can one ship take?
up there, Casper. Just keep shooting.
Stall.
The Myrmidon will be in range in 4 minutes.
Systems on.
We're showing the Myrmidons in bad shape, Reaper Flight. A few more hits in the right spots should finish it off.
Good jig, miss.
That's it. The flagship is badly damaged. One more solid hit should sink her.
See that, Chief? Make this one count.
Warning, you're on their radar.
That's it. The Myrmidon's on fire and sinking fast.
Reaper Flight, this is Bowden. Bravo Zulu. We wouldn't have made it if you guys hadn't been in the Air Force. We'll take you aboard the Lawrence once we get the deck clear, and find a space beam somewhere until we get word back from the Pentagon. The choice is up to you, Captain. I can't order you to do anything. Truth is, we are in bad shape here. We can use all the help we can get.
You can count on us, sir. We've made our decision. There's no going back now.